Now to what archaeologists have called a once-in-a-lifetime discovery in a bit of wasteland in the shadow of the Shard, which used to be used as a car park for years. The site was being excavated as part of a regeneration project in Southwark. Wendy Hurrell reveals the story.
Beneath our feet lay untold treasures buried by time. Building new doesn't always mean eradication. Sometimes it's the opportunity to peel back the layers and reveal the relics of Londoners before us. In this case, it's a beautiful, vibrantly coloured mosaic, delicately created by the most artisan Romans, when our city was known as Londinium.
It's very rare to find coloured mosaics that have survived so well and that have withstood 2,000 years. And it tells us so much about what was going on in Southwark during that time. The owner of this establishment or this building had money to spare and had the resources in order to lay down not one but two mosaics in the same room.
The size of the mosaic makes it the largest unearthed in the capital for half a century, the floor of a building used in the heyday of Roman London. On a map of how the River Thames looked then, this side was a series of shingle islands through which streams meandered, the city centre joined by a bridge to the north bank.
The way that the mosaics are laid out suggests that it was a dining room known as a triclinium, where the diners would have been arranged on couches. The building itself, well, it could have been a public building of some sort, or it could just be the private residence of a very wealthy individual or family.
And it adds to the historical picture of this settlement that archaeologists have been compiling over many years, every time a discovery is made.
They've just been cleaning up the mosaic for recording it, but in the coming weeks our experts, conservators, will come in order to lift the mosaic and they'll take it back to the molar laboratories for conservation and to protect it. We want to put it somewhere where everybody can enjoy it.
This site was left largely undeveloped over 2,000 years. The wall of a 17th century building narrowly misses the mosaic. It's stunning luck that it survived and lain here undiscovered in the shadow of London's most modern buildings until now. Wendy Hurrell, BBC London.